All right, y'all. I don't know what it is, but my reading just stopped, like right in the middle. So I went on ahead and uploaded that reading. That's what took me so long to kind of get back. But so I'm back. It's just like something like not getting this reading, trying to just really prevent me from getting this reading. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get it reading out today. Okay. I don't care what. I don't care how they feel. But anyway, so we kind of ended on talking about misfortune, right? That's what needing to be. That's what the person is going to be needing to protect themselves from. Or the people I'm talking to. Like I said, when I say person, it can be man, woman, collective. I'm talking about a collective of people, whoever this resonates with. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I can say a person, but it can be people. Okay, so don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the lingo, because I'm talking about a collective. I'm talking about to whoever this is resonating for. All right. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I ended on talking about misfortune. That's what needs to be protected from. Like I said, I'm going to draw some more cards. We still got to get into the message that I got when I was meditating, and we're going to pull the energy cards and we're going to kind of wrap it up there. Because like I said, I'm coming back on January the 1st, 2020. And y'all, when I got off and I wasn't doing no reading or nothing like that, my nose wasn't even itching. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on with that. But it kind of reminds me of Bewitched, when she do her little nose like that. And so I don't know if that having something to do with, being spiritual or whatever, but that's what it reminded me of. That's what I was thinking about when I was looking at the video before I uploaded it. I was like, that kind of reminded me of the little Bewitched thing when she used to wiggle her nose. I don't know if that has some significance to do, because she was more of a witch than a tarot reader, but I don't know. Honey, I don't know. Don't get me the line down. Yeah. Okay, so I am gonna I'm gonna pull some more of the tarot cards, but before I do that, I kind of wanted to get into the meaning of misfortune, right? All right, let me pull that up. The meaning, because misfortune could be a number of things. Misfortune can cover a wide range of things. It's not just one particular meaning. All right. All right, so basically we know misfortune can be bad luck, of course. And like I said, we did get the Magician card in a reverse, so that was having a lot to do with the Magician and witchcraft and things of that nature. Misfortune, bad luck, an unlucky event. Let me see what else I can get from here. Misfit, misgender, misgive. Let me see. Come on, y'all. Something unpleasant. Just unpleasant things happening. Things that don't normally happen. All right, bills coming up out of nowhere. Like your car, for instance. You just get a lump sum of money in. Next thing you know, you gotta repair something big on your car. Your transmission go out, your engine go out, or something like that. Misfortunes, like money misfortunes, just things, because like I said, this person was given more to the relationship, and this person went and chose somebody else. So you really got to protect yourself, and that's where we ended on that last video. Y'all, how that video ended, I have it. That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. You got to protect yourself from. I think as I was talking about that happened, it was kind of letting you know, misfortune, protect yourself, man. Right? Right. So I did. I went and got my crystal, because I was like, you know what? I'm missing something. And this is what I was missing, my crystal, honey. Yes, honey. right, so we back in this thing again. So like I said, I'm gonna pull some more cards. So let's go ahead and get into that. But like I said, one of the messages that I got from Holy Spirit today when I was meditating was protection is key. It's gonna be key. Hold on, y'all. My card done dropped. Shit. All right. Protection is key. You're gonna have to be protected in several ways. Several ways, okay? Not just one way. And I'm not just talking about in your relationships, even though I am talking about your relationships, but I'm talking about when it comes to electronics. Protect your electronics, which meaning like get the protection plan on it for the 2 years. Get the protection plan on it for 2 years. Get the what's that little thing that you plug your electronics in? You know, the conductor, the electric conductor. Just like I'm meaning like, Holy Spirit is even saying like protection from like thunderstorms, protection for your devices, like I said, electronics, car protection. Get protection plans, guys. This year is gonna really matter. Because like I said, misfortune can come in any ways. It can hit any ways. It can hit any ways. And definitely, however you can protect yourself financially, protect yourself financially. Protect yourself financially. This is not going to be the year to, this is not going to be the year to take risk. Okay? All right? No risk. This is not the year for risk. I do believe in taking risk at times. Like I said, I'm an Aries, so I believe in taking risks at times, but this is not the year for that. Because, like I said, things can just happen. You don't even understand how it happened. It just like, people be like, that ain't never happened. I don't know how I got so lucky. I don't know how they got so lucky, but things happen. You know what I'm saying? Just like that video just ended. I don't know how the video just stopped like that and ended, and I had to upload. It just happened. Shit happened. So be ready. Be on guard. Don't wait. Don't wait. Do it at the beginning of the year. Matter of fact, do it before the beginning of the year. I know somebody who is going to be doing like a little, they're going to be doing like a little ceremony. At the end of the year, trying to get like, you know, not take negative things from 2019 to their 2020. That's a good thing. Like spiritual baths, cleanses, detoxing, not taking things from 2019 to 2020. Even when it comes to grudges, holding grudges. Even when it comes to like holding grudges and things like that, not taking that over. Now, I'm not saying that you got to go back and you got to deal with people. If you didn't deal with them in 2019, you ain't got to deal with them in 2020. All I'm saying is don't carry that negative energy over to the new year with that person, okay? And don't let people, don't let people manipulate you. And what I mean by that is, don't let people give you their negative energy. Okay, did I do? I don't think I did. I did my prayer earlier, but I ain't do it for this one. So I'm gonna kind of, yeah, I'm gonna pray one more time, y'all, because this is a new video and I am dealing with a new deck. All right, so Holy Spirit, make the message plain with no interference. Also, Holy Spirit, give me the messages for the collective. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Thank you, Father. I'm not going to pull that many cards for him because, like I said, I am coming back on January the 1st to do a more intensive read. So, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards or have cards fall out. Because every time I say I'm going to pull this many cards, extra cards fall out. So, however many cards come out, I'm going to try to pull 4 or 5. But if more come out, then that's what I'll read. But, alrighty. Excuse me. Alright, let's try this one more time, y'all. So this is part 2 of my video. Okay. And now the cards don't want to fall out. Ain't that something? First they were falling out. Now they don't want to fall out. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Okay. So the energy of this reading, somebody is we kind of adding on because it looked like to me that it's kind of added on here to what we were talking about. Because guess what? Again, we got the 4 of coins. Somebody, again, is not wanting to let go. I keep getting that. Like, somebody just don't want to let go of something. Somebody don't want to let go of something. Somebody did not make an offer. This is the energy of the read, which is the Knight of Pentacles, of coins, right? Somebody's not making an offer. They're not moving forward with making some type of offer. Whether it's a love offer, whether it's a money offer, stability, some type of offer that they were waiting for that had been very slow coming. It's not coming at all. It's been stalled. It's been nulled. It's not coming at all. There's no movement. No movement. And we know that from the last reading that we got. So it's it's really just confirming the last read, and that's kind of what I wanted to do anyway, just to make sure that there was nothing more about it. So it looks like here you got the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Wands in reverse, right? 4 of Wands. Let me just let this be known because I'm an Aries, so I have to let this be known. This is Aries energy, right? You know, Wands is fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, we fiery people. We love adventures. We're very passionate, very sexual in nature. Also can represent anger, passion, action, movement, things of that nature. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't say that last time. I think I kind of got more into the swords than I did with the wands because we had so many swords that came through. Hold on, here come my nose again. So I told you, every time I start to read, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But it's like every time I start to read, I'm like, here come my nose again. Okay. So we got this 4 of Wands in the upright. I'm sorry. Why do I keep saying upright? And it's reverse. Okay. Stop it. In the reverse. So usually with it, when it is in the upright, it can mean like house blessing. It can mean it can even mean marriage. As you can see, this kind of looks like a church. This is 2 people together, but you got it this way. So this is meaning some type of separation. Somebody could be moving out of their house. Somebody could have been kicked out of the house or anything, something like that. Somebody could have took a loss. And again, too, with this being the energy of the reading, it's in reverse, and this is also in reverse. It's letting me know that maybe somebody was waiting on some type of proposal. Maybe somebody was thinking they was going to get married to a person, but it just did not work out that way. Okay, it did not work out that way. But again, like I said, I got the 4 of Pentacles again, so I don't know if it's meaning this time somebody's holding something back. Somebody's holding on to some type of information that they're not, that they're withholding, because it could go either way. But with this heartbreak card, it's kind of letting me know that somebody was heartbroken because Maybe somebody was holding back some information. Somebody did not want to get married to someone. Somebody did not want to make some type of commitment. And like I said in the last reading, and this is just confirming the last reading we had, this person chose somebody else. So this is still that same energy here. This person no longer wants to juggle two. This person has made a decision. And I'm really feeling like this person has left. Okay, they already left the situation. Okay, so it's not like they're making a decision. It's already been made, because when going back to the last reading, we kind of got that the person had already made a decision. Okay, we kind of got that the person had already made a decision with the Two of Staffs. Okay. All right, so here we go again, and this is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, which meaning usually if it's this way, this person is juggling between two things. This person could be juggling bills, juggling money, or they could just be going back and forth in their mind about a situation. But in the reverse, this person is no longer juggling, so that means they're no longer trying to make a decision. They're no longer choosing between two. All right, so I do have the Tower here, which the Tower is Mars energy, which is Aries energy again. Something has been destroyed. Something, there has been some type of breakup. There has been some type of disruption in a plan. And we got a lot of reverse cards here. We got the what's this, the Seven again, the Seven of, this is the second time we got the Seven of Staffs again. And I think this deck is Wands. With Staff and Wands, same thing. Don't matter. But we got this card again. So we got some of the cards twice here, saying the same message. There has been some type of breakup, some type of disruption. Somebody thought that they were going to be getting married. Somebody thought that there was going to be a commitment to them, but there was not. This person no longer wants to fight, or either they ended the fight. They're no longer fighting. They're no longer fighting for a relationship. They're no longer fighting to be in a union. They're no longer fighting with the person that they may have been in a relationship with. All right. But this person is wanting to make some type of small offer. And I feel like this is to somebody else. I'm feeling like it's to somebody else, because all these cards are clarifying that something is over here. All right. So now somebody is wanting to make a small offer. This is the Page of Pentacles, which could be a earth sign, which it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, this person here is making a small offer, or making some type of offer, but with it being a page, is usually some type of immature or small offer. Okay, something small, something to start with, something of that nature, and it's tangible. So usually it could be a small money offer. Somebody may have, like I said, we know that this person was going back to a person in their past, so they may be making an apology. They may go back and be just saying, I'm sorry for what I've done in the past. This person also could be maybe giving somebody some type of money. All right? It could be several things. That pentacle is not always just representing money. It can represent a lot of things, but whatever it is small in nature, but the meaning is what really matters. Okay, so, and I know that this is towards somebody else, because again, we have Towers. We have somebody no longer wanting to fight. Somebody no longer want to fight, so it could be apology. So somebody could be like, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm apologizing because I did make a stupid decision in the past, but I left that decision. I left that situation. I totally destroyed it. And this could be somebody getting kicked out of the house too. Somebody could have got kicked out of the house, because here you got a person being kicked out of this building, which kind of looks like a house. And here you got the house here, which could be house blessing in reverse. So this could be a person getting kicked out of a home, getting kicked out of some type of relationship, no longer juggling, no longer going back and forth with this person. And somebody is heartbroken by it and don't want to let go. And we got that the last time. So that's why I'm telling y'all, because we just got the same message twice. Be careful and protect yourself. All right, that's going to be the best thing you can do. And when I say protect yourself, people always say, hey, yeah, because we got, look, the Hierophant in reverse. Look, the Hierophant in reverse. No longer, no relationship. No, it's not going to be a commitment. No, it's not. It's not. This person has left. This person, again, left. They're no longer waiting. They're no longer waiting around, and you can't even see this person's face. Look, they left. Okay? All right, so that's twice. Twice we got the same message. that is for the collective. That's what I got as far as targets for the collective. So Holy Spirit is basically saying, protect yourself. And like I said, that's the message that I got before I even did this reading. I got that message. So if I got that message before I did this reading, I definitely know that I'm on point. You know, when it's coming to this reading. All right, so what I want to do, and this is the last cards I'm gonna pull some energy cards, and we're gonna see what the energy cards say for our reading for today. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. That's a blackbird for you, and right in the middle of the reading, they want to eat some. Hey, girl. Okay. I promise y'all we gonna get it together. Okay? Just give me a minute. Give me a minute now. We're gonna shift that a little bit. I was gonna do like my sex tarot cards, but I think I'm gonna wait till January, yeah. I'm gonna have something real special for January. We're gonna wait for January for that. We're gonna bring January in real nice and good. But like, since this is my last reading for the year, I kind of want to go out with a bang and come in with a bang. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't get on here every week, and I don't get on here every day. But when I do get on here, I'm on there. Okay. All right, y'all. Crystal Diamonds. All right. Holy Spirit, give us the energy for the collective. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Make it plain with no interference, Holy Spirit. I used to do on my Instagram, I used to do daily readings, but I had to kind of stop because I had time to do daily readings back then. You know, like now I don't have the time to do the daily readings like that. So I'm not able to do the daily readings. But my Instagram page, I believe, is Stars Reader. I think that starts with the S Reader. Well, it could be Star Reader. All right, so follow me on Instagram as well. I'm 9 times out of 10. I'm probably gonna go on there as well for the new year, starting the new year, and do a new year reading. Probably I'm gonna start doing lives more too, because I need my followers and my subscribers. I need y'all to pick up. I don't do this for fun. I do this for real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's fun to me. Don't get me wrong. I like doing it, but I do this for real. You know, this ain't something I'm just trying to do to be cute. Cause right now I ain't really all that cute. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to be cute when I do it. I'm doing this for real. This is what I do. This is something that God taught me and ordained for me to do. You know. A lot of people have issues with that, especially coming from the church. I came from the church. I'm still the church. I still talk to God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit. But you know, so a lot of people be feeling like, you know, this is wrong. Nothing, to me, if something prepares you for life, if something can warn you about things negative coming your way, how is that bad? Why wouldn't God want you to be informed? It's what I don't get. And I just want people to really think about that, you know, because a lot of people, you know, I ain't really had a lot of people say anything or tell me But I do pick up a lot of energy that's saying sometimes people feel like, you know, they don't really too particularly agree because tarot readers ain't never really got I guess a good rap, you know. They've always been looked at as something wrong because too, you know, when Saul in the Bible went to the psychics and stuff like that, they was looked at as wrong. Matter of fact, Saul actually kicked them all out the land, remember? And then in the end, when he was about to die, when he was told he was finna die, he went and got all them folks back and brought them back. So it wasn't really God that kicked them out the land. It was Saul that did that. But I just feel like it's how you do things, because you got a lot of people who go to church and they ain't there to do nothing good. They ain't there to change their life. They ain't there to listen to the pastor. They're not there for that. They there to keep up messing in church, get friends, try to form little cults and stuff like that, get money out of people, want people to feel sorry for them because they going through this, and sister going through that, and they really need somebody to gossip to and say your business to, you know. So don't come try to tell me like something wrong with you. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna pull one or two more cards, just depending on what comes out here. But y'all, every card that I done pull, every deck that I done use, and these are my energy deck right here. But this is the third deck that I done use tonight. And let me tell you something. All of them is on point with each other. Alright, y'all, my card had no fear. Okay, so I did pull, what's this, 5 cards? I pulled 5 cards this time. We're going to get more into that conversation after I do this energy read, because that was something else that the Holy Spirit wanted me to talk about. So we're going to definitely get more into that once I go through these here. Alright, so we got indecision. But we got indecision in reverse. Again, somebody has made a decision. Didn't we just say that for all 3 decks told us? Somebody has made a decision. They no longer are indecisive. They no longer are choosing between 2. They have made their decision. And I feel like Holy Spirit is really wanting somebody to know that someone has made the decision already. They're no longer juggling 2. It's no longer you and somebody else and other options. It's no longer that. The decision's made. So this can be in regards to a job. This can be in regards to a relationship. Whatever the case may be, the decision has been made. And this person thought really long and hard. You got a thinking man here. So it lets me know that even though it say thinking man, it could be a woman. But I have been referring to a man all night. So this thinking man has made a decision. He's no longer contemplating. All right, he's done that. He's thought about. We got hostilities in reverse. Okay, he's thought about all the things that he's done wrong. All right, and I feel like he hasn't communicated himself, because here you got the person here holding the sword, but we got it in reverse. So this means he hasn't really communicated how he felt yet. Or he may have not communicated to you yet that he has already made a decision or what his plans are. But he has made a decision. Okay. Okay, and with the hostilities, I know a lot of people like, what do you mean by hostility? Hostilities are just somebody could be holding a grudge. Somebody could have wronged you in some way. And it's something like that. And like I said, this is a person from the past. So if something went wrong, somebody left a situation. So there could have been some hostilities about somebody leaving. And now this person is now wanting to come back. So they thought about everything that they done wrong. But they just haven't communicated to you yet. So I don't know who this resonates for, whoever it is. Whatever the problem was, or with the person or the job, they definitely thought about what they've done. Okay? They thought about how they did you wrong, what they've done wrong, and how they want to move forward with you. but they haven't communicated this to you yet. So you maybe don't know this person's intentions. And I really feel that too, going back, thinking about the first, when we first started with the first debt. Remember, we wasn't able to see that person's face, so their identity hadn't been shown yet. They haven't shown you who they really are yet, because they haven't communicated with you yet. Okay, I'm sorry, I thought I heard somebody. I was gonna say, what the hell? All right, so this person, like, again, has made a decision. They just haven't shown it yet, but I feel like you guys are finna move into a very good time. A very good time. Okay, you got the cornucopia and you got community. Okay, cornucopia, of course, this is a fruitful time. This is the time of fruitfulness. You got fruit here. You got the sun shining on it. So this is going to be a very successful time for you. Okay, whoever this is resonating with, this is going to be a very successful time for you. Things are going to start to go your way. Things are going to be very fruitful for you. All right. And it's going to be a time of celebration. You got all the food here. You got the people here, people partying. You got the little party decorations. People probably drinking, having a good time. Just having a good time, like a new beginning, like this person wanted in the first place. You go back to the first reading, you'll see that this person wanted a new beginning. Okay, so things are going to be really moving to a very light time for you. Okay, and when I say you, I'm talking about whoever this resonates for, man or woman. Okay, the community card is kind of like the three of hearts and the did I say three of hearts? Yeah, three of hearts or three of cups. It could be three of hearts too, because I do read I read playing cards too, so three of hearts, three of cups is all the same. This can be this in the upright. So in the upright, the three of hearts can be some type of celebration. It could be like some type of engagement party, some type of with this cornucopia and it being fruitful. It could be like a baby shower too. So that may be on the horizon for someone as well, but it could just be like an engagement party, some type of celebration with you maybe being back with this person or this person being back with you. Okay, but just because things are good and like everybody is not happy for you. Okay, everybody's not in a happy and a light mood, and I keep saying that. So I'm gonna just get into the messages because this is kind of leading me towards the message that God has given me. So I'm gonna put these down, but this is what you can be looking out for, okay? And everything kind of coincided with everything, so that was pretty good because, hold on, y'all. Everything that we talked about went right hand in hand. Every deck said the same thing and clarified the same thing. All right, so I wrote down what the Holy Spirit was talking to me about in my time of meditation. Okay, so let's go over that. So we were talking about attachments, and that's funny because with that person being a magician, remember I told you they just didn't want to let go, or the 4 coins, that person just didn't want to let go. They still attached to somebody, and I wrote this down before I even did the reading. So this is like really going back to the reading. Like, wow, this makes perfect sense. Attachments. When you move forward with this person, and this may be a person that you have been wanting or waiting to be with, somebody is still attached to them. Somebody is not wanting to let that person go. Okay, it's kind of like that devil energy. Okay, because you know the devil card and the towers mean attachments as well. Somebody's not willing to let go. Be mindful of that before going into that relationship. Okay, and that's the warning to whoever's watching this. Be very mindful that somebody is still attached. Somebody don't want to let go. Somebody is trying to do some type of revenge. Okay, revenge because they don't want to let go, and they damn sure. Okay, let me go back to this. They damn sure don't want to see this for y'all. Come on now. Cornucopia in the celebration. Like, they don't want to see that. So, be mindful of that. Okay? Everybody not happy. Some people are happy. Some people are overjoyed. Yeah, y'all got back together. Yay. I'm happy to see y'all together. Yay. But everybody's not happy for you. Okay? So, just be mindful of that. There is somebody on the sidelines looking mad. angry, trying to interfere, trying to break up, you know. So be mindful of that. Being prepared for more. Holy Spirit said it's hopefully with everything you've been through this year in 2019, the reason why I allowed you to go through those things for you to be prepared for more. And when he's talking about being prepared for more is this. When he give you the more, don't be an ass with it. Don't try to throw it up in people's face. Okay, people gonna see that you got more. They gonna see your new car. They gonna see your new house. They gonna see your new husband and your wife, honey. Okay? They gonna see all of that. But you ain't gotta be all trying to throw it up in people's face, okay? Because that's how bad karma comes. Okay? So you don't have to do that. Now, if they want to go and try to do something, like I said, do breakup spells and do little nasty, little revengeful ass shit, then that's going to be their karma and that's going to be on them. But don't try to throw things up in people's face. So just be prepared for more. That's going to be coming in for you because you have stood the test of time. You have stood the test. You have passed that test, okay? And God is saying you are prepared for more. And this is to whoever this resonates with, okay? This is not for everybody. Like I said, this is collective reading. This is not personalized. If you want a personalized reading, you can hit me up at letstarreader@gmail.com, okay? letstarreader@gmail.com. And I do have that in the description box. So you can definitely hit me up there for a personalized reading. But this is just for the collective right now. This is not for everybody. This is for some people. Okay, because everybody's not going through this. But again, this is for some people. Okay, because this is the energy reading. Okay, so being prepared for more. That was what 2019 was for. It felt like you was being broken. And God was only allowing you to feel broken because he was breaking you into a new place, into a new space, into a new mindset. He was pushing you for more, okay? But you are now prepared for more, and you have stood the test and you have passed the test. Blocks revealed. So like I said, people who are trying to put blocks in between you and whatever that you're trying to do or be successful with is going to be revealed. God is going to reveal it in this season of 2020. 2020 is going to be a revealing of anybody who's trying to come against your success, anybody trying to come against your relationships, anybody trying to come against your job, anybody trying to come against whatever God has destined for you, your destiny, period, okay? It's going to be revealed. Not only is it going to be revealed, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work this time. See, last year, God allowed things to work so he can prepare you for more. But this year, it's not going to work at all. And not only is it not going to work, but they're going to be revealed. God's going to reveal them, and it's going to turn back on them. Okay, so the hole that they dig for you is the hole that they're going to fall in themselves. Judgment from others. People always got judgment. People always got an opinion. And ain't nothing wrong if you have an opinion, but sometimes I just don't want to hear it. And like sometimes you might not want to hear my opinion. And you got all that right. If you don't want to hear it, then you ain't got to be here. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to make me have to hear your opinion. Like, I don't have to hear that. Like, however you feel, that's cool. That's how you feel. But judgment from others comes with success. Judgment from others comes with walking in your destiny. It's going to come with judgment. That's part of being prepared for more. Okay? Because everybody don't understand what God doing in your life. Okay? Everybody don't understand how God talked to you this way and he don't talk to them that way. A lot of people don't understand how God talks to me through tarot cards because tarot cards is from the devil. Okay, so everybody don't understand that, and I get it. You not gonna understand. I didn't understand it at first, but I did what God told me to do. Okay, and I don't need for everybody to understand, long as God understands. Okay, so judgment comes from being successful, from walking in your destiny, from doing what God tells you to do. People are gonna judge you when you do that. Okay, people are going to judge you when you don't do it, but they're going to judge. It's going to be more judgment come when you do what you're supposed to do, okay? So expect judgment to come with whatever it is. When you get back with your little boyfriend or girlfriend, expect judgment. Because they're going to be like, oh, that's the same person that left them. When y'all just broke up, then he had said, or then she say, or then she do this, and then judgment is going to come. Okay? People going to have their opinions. People going to have their thoughts. But that's just going to be expected. Okay? So that's what the Holy Spirit was saying. Judgment is going to come from doing the things that you're supposed to do. Do what God told you to do. And that's what I got rolling playing. Do what God told you to do. Stop worrying about other people's judgment. Stop worrying about what other people think. Everybody's not going to understand you. And everybody is not supposed to understand you. Okay? They're not going to understand things about you. They're not going to understand why you do certain things. They're not going to understand why you hear certain things. They're not going to understand why you made certain decisions. They're not supposed to understand. It's your life. And as I keep saying, at the end of your life, God is going to judge you. So make sure you're in alignment with God. Because at the end of your life, none of this stuff is going to matter. However much money you got, don't matter. Whatever car you're driving, it's not going to matter. How big your house is, none of that's going to matter. Only God's judgment is going to matter. The only judgment you need to be concerned with is God's judgment, not from man. So God has told me to tell y'all, do what he tell you to do. And stop worrying about what other people think about it. Because a lot of times, and God was telling me to tell you this, a lot of people are not getting what they supposed to get because they too busy worrying about what people say and not worrying about what God told them to do. God said you more worried about people than you are me. You're not supposed to be worried about other people. He know how to shut people's mouth up from talking about you. He know how to turn your situation around. Okay? Look, let me tell you something. And I'm going to move on after I say this. But I ain't have a house. At one point, well, I still had a car. I had a car, but I ain't had no house. I ain't had no man like that. I ain't had no job. I ain't had no church. I ain't really have nothing to be able to get up and talk to people about what the Holy Spirit and God told me to say. Why should people listen to me? Like, that was one of my things with God when he was telling me this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, why would people listen to me? Like, I don't really got nothing to show forth to be able to tell people how to do this. People want somebody who got something. I ain't having really nothing. Okay? But God said, do what I tell you to do and stop worrying about other people. Okay? Do what I tell you to do. And I'll give you the more. Okay? I'll give you your heart's desire. Stop worrying about what you ain't got. And do what I tell you to do. And don't worry about what you don't got. Because the only reason people got what they got is because I allowed them to have what they have. In the same way I bless them, the same way I can bless you. So don't worry about what you ain't got. And don't worry about what other people are saying. And don't worry about what other people are thinking. But just worry about what I tell you to do and you do that. Okay, moving on. Because I don't want to get preachy. But at the same time, I got to get this message out. So, 2020 preview. All right, this is the 2020 preview. All right. More protection. Protection is key. We've been talking about that doing some of the readings. Protection is key for 2020. Protection is key. Protection is key. And I kind of got into protecting your devices, protecting your finances, protecting your relationships, protecting your energy, protecting your space, protecting your mind, protecting your body. Protection. Okay? Protection. Saving for a rainy day. Investing for a rainy day. Okay? Gym, health. I think I talked about that last month, and it's still the same. Gym, working out, protecting your health. Especially, let me tell you something. If you are in your 30s, if you're 30 and older, work out. Okay? Work out. Your body changes in your 30s. like at the middle and the end of your 30s, your body starts to change. You can't do the same stuff you used to do. And what I mean by that is like you can't eat the same. You can't continue to eat the same. You can't continue to do the same stuff and want to be healthy. It don't work like that because you are getting older and your body is deteriorating. So you need to be able to, you need to guard your mouth, guard your health, guard your finances, and guard your relationships. Okay? You need to start to work out. I'm not saying that you got to be working out 6 to 7 times a week. If you can only go one day out of the week right now, do that. If you can go 2, do that. You can go 3, that's great. But if you can't, start somewhere. And I'm not saying you got to go to the gym. You can do things at home. You can walk around your neighborhood. It's things you can do. You can go buy you a bike and ride the bike. It's things you can do. Like I said, as you get older, your body have to have that. You're protecting yourself from certain things, from certain ailments, because your body needs that, okay? Because you're not the young girl or boy you used to be. You need to protect your health. Protection goes in every direction and in every area of your life. Protection is key for success. If you want to continue to have success in your life, protect your life in every way. Whatever you can't do right now, don't worry about it, but do what you can do right now. Okay? Do what you can do. Do what you can do. Because people make excuses. Well, I can't do this and I can't do that and I won't do that. Do what you can. Okay? Do what you can. All right. Because I know people in their excuses, honey. I don't want to go to the gym all the time. But guess what? I still go. I'm going to go. Okay? I know how it is being sick. And I don't like being sick. So I'm going to go. Okay? Eating better. Eating more leafy. You have to eat more leafy vegetables. You have to eat more vegetables and less meat. More vegetables, less meat. I'm not saying you have to not eat meat. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying eat less meat and eat more vegetables. Less meat, more vegetables. As you're getting older, less meat, more vegetables. And men may be able to eat more meat because men's bodies are different because their hormones are different. But for women, less meat, more vegetables, okay? And do what works for you. Do what works for you. If something worked for you, you've been doing it, do that, okay? Because I don't want to say that everything that I'm saying applies to you, but I mean it do apply, but at the same time it's just like the way you're supposed to do things. Get with God on that. He'll tell you exactly what you need to do for your body type, because with bodies, everybody's body is different. It's not the same, but I do know this: everybody do need to exercise and move their body, and that's just period. Now what you need to eat, you can get with God on that, or you can just try different things out and see what works for you. But as far as exercise, everybody needs to exercise, okay? Alrighty. So again, that's just a preview for 2020. I'm gonna get more into that when I do the reading for January 2020, January 1st, 2020. So I get more into whatever needs to be said then. But for right now, this is what Holy Spirit wanted me to say. I do want to say 2019, y'all. Did you die though? 2019 was really did you die though? Because let me tell you, 2019, I got a lot of stuff that I wanted, but it was like emotionally and mentally, even to a point financially, it really got hard in 2019. It really got hard. It really was a test of your strength, test of your faith. It was a big test, but it was really testing you for more and for better. Okay? I was able to do a lot of things. I was able to be successful in a lot of areas in my life, but in some areas I was tested to my core. All right? But it really prepared me for better and more. It really did. And so I know when God is saying that you are now prepared for more, that's really true. If you went through that test in 2019, sorry, y'all. I keep getting these notifications. Okay. If you went through that test in 2019, you are ready for 2020. You ready for what God got for you in store for you. He got something in store. Let me say something. Whatever you went through, you did not go through it in vain. You went through it for a reason. It strengthened you. It prepared you. It taught you. Okay? So you are now prepared. You did pass that test. Okay? And those are for the ones that went through something in 2019. Okay? In whatever area. Okay? It prepared you. So, again, I'm coming back January 1st. We gonna come back in with a bang. Because 2020, I don't feel like things are going to get lighter. But I do feel like it's not going to be as heavy because you are now prepared for whatever's going to be coming your way for 2020. Okay? I don't think life is going to get easier. I think what happens is you just get more prepared for the difficulties, okay? But far as it getting easier, I'm not gonna say easier. I'm just gonna say you get more prepared for things to come your way. All right, you start to protect yourself more. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because everything else we're gonna talk about next month. So I'm trying to see if Holy Spirit got anything else he want to say, but I'm not really hearing anything else. So I think I'm going to wrap that up here. But again, if you need a personal reading, again, hit me up at litstarreader@gmail.com. I'm sorry, what did I just say? Hit me up at litstarreader@gmail. Yeah, I was right, at gmail.com. Hit me up there. And I'll get back to you. I check my emails. Matter of fact, my notifications go right to my phone so I can hit you up. But again, I do work, so I will hit you back. I hit you back quick, but I have to like kind of make an appointment with you because I do work and I do work out and things like that. So I do have a life of my own. So, but you know, I definitely take consideration of your time, so I won't have you waiting forever because I do know there is other people out here, but nobody's like me. I'm me. Okay, nobody's me, and I'm not saying that God only used me because God used whoever He want to use and however He want to use them. But whatever He do through me, He did it through me. He perfected it. So you get something when you get me. All right, you get quality when you get me. Quality. I am a quality reader. I don't do this for fun. I do this for real. Okay, but it is fun for me. I do like what I do. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up now. Again, it's been real 2019. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in 2020. Y'all keep it right. Keep it protected. Okay? Keep it protected. That's what I'm going to say. Keep it protected. And you'll be good. All right, well, again, I'm Lit Star Reader, and it was fun doing your reading tonight, and I'll see you guys next month. That sounds weird saying that, next month. I'll see you guys next month. Next month is next week. Next week is next year. Like, that's kind of crazy, ain't it? But, all right, y'all. Bye.